Path of Exile 2 community feedback, crafting, challenges, bug reports, and a vision for the ultimate ARPG. This is a compilation of all the top Reddit posts over the last few days, and I'm on the Path of Exile subreddit and the Path of Exile builds subreddit and Path of Exile 2, so it's a compilation of all them. From crafting systems and map portals to class diversity and combat design, the Path of Exile 2 community has been vocal about what they'd love to see improved as the game evolves. While Early Access has introduced a stunning new world, fresh endgame mechanics, and a dynamic combat framework, players are also concerned about core aspects that could shape PoE 2 into the greatest ARPG of all time. So, key community insights and suggestions. Number 1. Revitalizing Crafting. Players miss the intentionality and determinism of crafting from Path of Exile 1. While not everyone wants to return to PO1's complexity, many hope PO2's system will evolve beyond pure RNG and slot machine crafting. The community wants more meaningful ways to shape items, especially in solo self-found, without relying on random rolls. Number 2. Mapping and portal limitations. The single portal per map design has sparked debate. Some feel it discourages experimentation, learning through trial and error, and risk-taking. And it's annoying. With only one life per map, players fear getting locked out of content after a single mistake. The consensus: consider more lenient map retry systems to encourage exploration and reduce frustration. Number 3, we've got combat and difficulty adjustments. While PO2's grounded combat and dodging mechanics are praised, certain enemy types and on-death effects feel punishing. Visual clarity is crucial, and the community is asking for clearer telegraphs, toned down particle effects, and a re-evaluation of lethal on-death triggers. Nobody likes on-death effects. Striking the right balance between challenge and fairness is key to long-term player retention. Number 4, we've got class and skill diversity. Some players worry that the current design funnels them into only a handful of meta builds per ascendancy. PoE 1 offered a breadth of options, multiple variations within a single archetype, and the community hopes PoE 2 will expand its skill set to foster genuine build creativity rather than narrowing it. Number 5. Mana costs and resource management. The current mana economy can feel overly restrictive, making higher gem levels and certain skill upgrades feel like downgrades. Players suggest more accessible sustain options or tweaks to mana leech and cost scaling, ensuring progression feels rewarding rather than punishing. Number 6. Crafting a cohesive experience. The community understands PoE 2 is in early access and that systems will evolve. However, they urge GGG to learn from PoE 1's decade of development. The goal isn't to replicate old systems, but to design a new crafting and gameplay framework that's both intuitive and rewarding, without relying on years of incremental league mechanics to fill the gaps. What makes PoE 2 special already? Visual and technical excellence. The community applauds the stunning graphics and art direction, the game's performance improvements, anti-DC features, and overall polish are noted as a strong foundation. Robust foundation for expansion. With better visuals, more reactive combat, and fresh design philosophies, PoE 2 has the potential to surpass its predecessor. Players remain hopeful that GGG will address these growing pains, ultimately creating a masterpiece ARPG. The fact that they've been updating us regularly, we've had multiple patches after like 2 weeks, I get good feelings from GGG, and a lot of the community do as well. So there's a lot of doom and gloom in here, but it's because everyone loves the game and they want it to be better. Anyway, looking to the future. As GGG continues to iterate, players encourage open communication and regular updates on key systems like crafting, endgame approach, class balance, and loot. With thoughtful improvements, PoE 2 can stand tall not only as a sequel, but as a genre-defining ARPG. One that embraces its community insights and emerges stronger than ever. What are your thoughts and feelings on all this? What class and ascension are you playing? How are you finding PoE 2 in general? Blah blah blah. Leave a comment down below. I also made a game, it's called Battle Babes. It's on Steam right now. The winter sale's happening. Go play it if you want. Love you all. Hasta la vista. Peace.